How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to the Marvel Rivals live commentary. It's been a second, and I missed you guys, and I haven't really taken a chance to talk to you guys like in person other than on stream, which if that is something that you're interested in, that'll be linked down below, as well as in the comment section. This season has been a bit different for me than the others. I am focusing more on just general game improvement rather than just like improving at a character. So I've been like adding some new picks to my roster, things like that. Still playing mostly Magic, but that's mostly just because I like her. Psylocke's a character that I used to play a lot more of. That I have been having a lot of fun with lately. And she does pretty well. She's kind of like a jack of all trades, really good in pretty much like every situation. Nice. Biggest thing that Psylocke is like really good at is tank damage, dude. This character absolutely shreds. So it's super duper nice to have. Right here, I'm kind of trying to take the right side. Big thing about playing dive that I've been trying to work on a lot better, because I've noticed that dive is a lot less about like how mechanically gifted you are in higher elo. It's more about like resource management, understanding when to go in, things like that. And if I want to hit top 500, then that's something I'm going to have. As you can see, taking an off angle here on the right side is super good because I can just dump a ton of damage over and over and over again. There's their Psylocke. Let's go ahead and just try to ego a matchup. I don't have any cooldowns yet, so we're going to try to like just build up, do some damage, and replenish our CDs as we go. We'll back out. It's looking a little bit bleak. They have a little bit of space in the top left. I think that this is fine. I'm going to try to divert some attention from both tanks. Thor behind. He's on left. As you can see, just big damage, especially coupled with the rocket boost. Strange probably has ult soon, so I should probably start playing on the left side. Start diverting some attention away over here. Lovely, as we wanted. Big kills. Nice. And a lot of what I'm doing is not even super like mechanically intensive, right? A lot of what I'm doing is more so just like analyzing and then seeing what we can do. This will sound really cringe and stupid, but a good like mentality set for it is like kind of like thinking and like yeah, I swear to God, guys, this will make a little bit more sense for those people that have like watched the show or like read the manga. Like in Blue Lock, whenever like Isugi is like analyzing the field and then trying to figure out like where you can fit into a role, right? So like for this game, my team is playing really frontline heavy, so we kind of need something on the sidelines, you know? Spider's over there. We're gonna play in the low ground right here.
I am ready to put on a show.
That is fine. Okay, we're gonna take some high ground again. Come back up here. No problem. This could be a good ult. I got 2.
3 on points.
Nice try. That was like okay time to ult. I think we got 2. I didn't really understand like the gravity of what was going on.
Click one.
We can reset here. We're down.
Yeah.
We've got more ults for this next fight than they do though. We have Strange coming up and we have Cloak and Rocket, so this should be a dub. Big importance. I've been seeing like I know I understand that there's like a lot of issue that people like take with like calming and stuff like that, and I kind of understand because of like there are a lot of toxic people. Comms make all of the difference. You want to set your team up to be in the best place that they possibly can be. It really does help more than you possibly know. Okay, Spidey. Nice guys. Psylocke over here, someone.
They have no portal. Keep running.
I appreciate the cheat code, Mag.
Nice.
Good bubble. Love to see it. Overall, we're kind of like doing our job very well. We're playing off of our team. I'm recording Psylocke.
You guys know when I ulted? That was actually fucking sick. You push out ult, I think. Yo, you're fucking... Yeah, you're fat. You're actually insane.
Hello, you Kez.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
No,
Oh,
wrong
that's
Josh,
funny.
man.
Your helmet guards you from psionic
That's silly.
abilities.
I love running into viewers. You guys are always so polite to me. I was actually talking to somebody in chat. I was like, you know, normally whenever I talk to people, they aren't really mean to me because for the most part, I don't really flame or anything unless people are like just being a general dick to like others that are like doing something like in games. So like if like somebody's like flaming support whenever they don't do anything or flaming the tanks whenever they don't do anything, I'll like crash out harder about that. A lot of the time I just think it's like funny and we'll try to rage bait. Like yesterday, our whole team was like sucking, and then I was doing bad, our other damage was doing bad. He was saying that our team was bad in general, and was like flaming like everyone else is on this team but me is bad. And I'm like, bro, what the hell? That stuff kind of just makes me laugh a little bit more. The delusions
And strange, they're gonna have strange Spider.
Spider's low.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Lovely. We're gonna back up here. Last thing we want is to, take too much damage. Hey, Fantastic's low. Oh, he's got
no green on that.
Psylocke actually does really good damage to Fantastic.
Phantom.
Oh, he's got that again. Crazy.
That doesn't mean.
Nice.
Good shit.
Good shit. And again, big thing, like, it's super helpful to just, like, pull cooldowns off of people, make sure that you're applying pressure. I've been having a bit of trouble in ranked. Yesterday, I, like, kind of mental boomed, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't necessarily getting mad, but, like, it was one of those things where it's like, bro, I'm not playing well, and then I just should have gotten off sooner. But, here we are. Nothing we can do about it now. We're losing the fight. It's time to just back out, make sure that we're not gonna die. Very, very important not to get hung up on fights. Psylocke is really good at, like, whittling people down. Like I said, very good jack-of-all-trades character. Oh, that's my teammate. What am I doing?
He's trying off.
Huge. As we can see, just big damage from Psylocke here. Nice. Love to see it. Helping her team. And always making sure, again, positioning is everything. In Marvel Rivals, although it is a hero shooter and it's very fast-paced, this game is a very big information game. Is that Phoenix still behind us?
More than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Yep.
What the hell? Alright, I'm on my way. I see her foot. I got her.
Nice, good pick. Okay, we can walk now.
That's better.
Lovely.
That's roll, that's roll.
That's crazy
Careful.
that they were out there.
Is she alone lower? Roll,
Had a girl.
Yeah,
Down low.
lower.
Your
Look at the
powers
green,
are
look
mine!
You're gonna limit it.
Okay, we're just gonna
I am
kind of
ready
wait.
to put on
Whittling
a
him down.
show.
I'm not too worried about, like, hyper-aggressing. We just don't want to panic. Be calm as we can. Phoenix coming back. They're still down one, though. Best thing to do whenever you're in situations like that. Somebody said to me in a fight, like when I was streaming Street Fighter one day, that it's best important to just not lose your composure, especially because like a lot of the characters, especially dive characters, work best whenever you're calm. The whole reason why I actually enjoy doing these videos is that it's sometimes helpful for me to talk myself through like what I'm doing. And I know it sounds like crazy to some, but it can be helpful to like others as well, just depending like how you look at it. Big kill.
Just Loki, just Loki. No green, no green.
Oh, I didn't have my dash. I wasn't even looking at my cooldown. That sucks. But overall, pretty solid. I think killing the support right there is a lot more worth for us. Nice, GG guys. Well played.
GG's. Good shit.
GG.
Love to see it. Lovely team. AK damage, so we didn't really like stat farm or anything like that, right? But we did get our picks where we need to. We finished our kills. It's pretty solid, I would say. 12 final hits. We still had the most in the lobby, you know. Helped our team where we could. And those types of things are always just really, really, really good in the long run. Not bad. Our Magneto played well, so did our Strange. Love to see it. And we even diffed the other Psylocke in the process, which is always a good thing. But a lot of that comes from like composure and just like making sure that you're keeping an eye on like cooldowns. Like notice that the one time that I ended up dying, they used green and I wasn't ready for it. And then so I ended up getting bursted, right? So, and then the other time, our team, we just ran out of resources, but they still had theirs, you know? So it all kind of like adds up in the very end. But lovely game. We'll go ahead and jump into another one really quick.
3, 2,
okay.
1.
Let's see if we can rock and roll. Team comp is a good thing to like always start with and look at. Running Jeff Storm. I think Jeff Storm's a little bit overrated, personally. I think that there's a lot of counterplay to it. Psylocke is actually one of those picks that's really good into it. Spider-Man's up left.
Farewell.
Trying to see if I can one-shot him. That sucks.
Alright.
Alright, a little bit low on cooldowns. I hear him swing, so he's gone. He's gonna dive back.
Walled off down there.
Hitting harder than ever.
Any Groot. Interesting team comp. Okay, Groot's dead. That's huge. Are they running a rocket? No, they're not. So he's just gone. We're up one. Can we push?
Whoa!
Spider-Man's path. That's good. He should be out of the fight for a second. He shouldn't re-engage. Okay, so let's try to see if we can't get something. Some big damage. Okay, so this guy was actually on our team last game, I do believe. Gene Harden. Oh no, he's the Phoenix from last game, so he's on Penny. Okay, interesting. Let's come up here, see if we can't help the Hela. Okay, it's more important to me that we just like take the pressure. If we get a pick, great, but I just want to like wiggle. We want to just like make sure that we can burn resources where we can. I got Spidey. Like that. Very good. He burned all of his resources, so he had no way of leaving. This Penny's in a terrible spot.
Oh, man, that snuck up on me.
Okay. Go ahead and shoot that down. Unfortunate that we ended up dying right there. But... okay. We tried it. We can leave. We can wait on our team. We can just wait for team comp. Let's not stagger here. They're done one. We almost have Storm Jeff. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, unlucky that I couldn't actually help that, but it's okay. Okay, Spidey is half, which is good. We're actually gonna pop up here and try to ult.
Bye-bye.
I got Cloak. Nice. Ult out of one. Good that we were actually able to get away from that. Very good. Stranger alone up there. Oh, Cloak's there. I don't have any cooldowns to go up there and help, and I don't want to like leave without getting anything more, so. Okay, just trying to dump damage. Okay, she ults, no problem, we're gonna back up. No problem, we got out of it, huge. We gotta make sure that we break the monstro so that way our team doesn't die, first of all. Ult. Burn it.
Penny behind.
Yep. Ult first.
He's like one.
He's one. Nice. Penny next. Nice, guys. Big. Always making sure that you're calling targets. Good shit, guys. And that is a super duper good way of like playing this character. Again, Psylocke, master of all trades. She is really good at literally everything that you want besides sharpshooting. Like, this character, she is constant DPS. She's actually capable of like damaging the tank. Her ultimate is pretty good at shutting down other ults. Like Hulk ult is actually one of those because it's just free damage as long as nobody's healing him. If they were to match our Storm Jeff, Psylocke actually does kill it really, really easily with her ult. You know, a lot of good stuff to come for this character. High mobility, so she's just able to always be safe if you want to. Typically, Psylocke players should have low deaths because just having the invis and 2 dashes is really, really helpful. I've actually seen a lot of people in my comment section calling for this character to be buffed on the last like balance patch and stuff like that, and I thought it was rather interesting to me because Psylocke is like one of those characters that's just like under the radar unless you like are really good at her, or like unless you just play like a character like Punisher that gets like one shot by her over and over and over again. But I don't know. This character is very strong. Always has been, always will be until they like change like her damage values to be like nothing. But she's just a very good utility pick and has value in pretty much most every team comp that you can ask for, which is always nice. Like, there are very few characters that I think that you could probably, like, one-trick it to one above all. Psylocke happens to land in the category of being good enough to do that. Star-Lord, 1. Got him. Hey, the Penny Nest is up here. Somebody can turn around and help me shoot it. Midnight's up there, too. Oh, we ended up killing Groot. Could have been worse. Nice, good kill. Like I said, like even right there, I'm whipping a lot, but as long as you're like, you can be a little bit consistent with like what you're doing and understanding like the pacing. So right there, we knew that we were up people, so it's always good to like walk up and fight, right? Like it's just like basic higher lower mentality, right? So like we have more people, 9 times out of 10, especially in low elo. Low elo, this applies the most. You are actually able to like walk up for free, which is good. Right here, I'm just kind of trying to build ult and distract, burn some cooldowns if I can. I do have a person below me, so it's not like I'm just like completely dead in the water. Come back up here, ask for some healing. Huge, big Jeff. Jeff heals might not be like the highest like per number, but they are damn consistent in terms of like how far they can like reach. That makes sense. Moon Knight's up here still. Yeah, he is. Nice, making sure that we're helping, playing off of our ears, right? Listening. It's very good. Very nice. I'm getting a pick. I don't know if it'll pick up on the recording because I do have my game audio to be a little bit lower just because I can sometimes be a little bit quiet. But not bad. Making sure that we're playing off of contact. Really, really, really important. Groot's moving left. I want to actually block this. Because he's going to try to ult. Yup. Just like we thought. Just watching based on like what he's doing and then making sure. The Groot is moving out of place to somewhere that's going to give him an easier time to ult. Brother's going to ult, you know? And again, I'm just trying to waste time right here. I don't even want to fight. If I have to, like, fight, then I can at the very least, like, lead them away, which will be good. See? Look at him. He ended up, like, waiting a little bit too long, and we actually ended up getting a surrender out of it, which is not bad. And 6 finals, so we weren't exactly, like, monster, like, stomping, but we got a value where we could. You know, we were doing our job, and, like, that's kind of just, like, how you have to play. It's the kind of game you want to uninstall after. Sharknado to the win. Again, Sharknado is strong, do not get me wrong, but it is, you can actually play around it. Like, there's a way to do so, you know? You know what I mean? But, very fun. I've got more Psylocke content coming very soon. I appreciate everybody loving and supporting the content as well as supporting me on the streams. Make sure that if you want to be part of that, you go and follow the Twitch, as well as like, subscribe so you never miss any upload that I put. I appreciate it, everybody. Also, go follow me on Twitter. I'm insecure about my follower count. Okay, bye. I love you. Mwah!